Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Alright, so we got a fresh slate here. Opening up playlist. This window here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our BPMs, which is this area here. And drum and bass is always typically going to be between like 160, between 160 and 180 BPMs per minute. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Put that up here. Perfect. All right. So we need a drum beat, drum and bass. It's obviously in the name, right? Drum and bass. So we need some drums and some bass. So let's go up here. We go on samples, breaks, and we'll just choose some random like drum and bass loop here. Now, if you're a complete beginner person, then oh. All right, I don't know what's going on here, but we're gonna start with a break. Drum and bass is typically between like 160, 180 BPMs per minute, beats per minute, and it depends on how you start your song. Like if you're more like instrumental and you want to start with your pads, your synths, or your melodies or whatever, that's great. Um, at the end of the day, it's like painting your own painting. So you just do whatever you got to do and enjoy it. You know what I mean? So let's see. This is what we got here. Now these breaks are stuff that I've been collecting for a long time. So this isn't available in FL Studio, but when you do get like packs of drum and bass samples, like drum loops and drum wave files, then you can drag that onto your desktop and assign it to FL Studios. You can look at it. So for now, let's just get started. Go on breaks. Me personally, I like to start with breaks first, drums first, and then everything else comes after. But I bet you guys want some almond breaks, right? Some. Alright, we'll do the standard one here. I'm going to right click on the sample, open in Fruity Slicer, go to this icon here, and then click on this, and then click on half beat. So it splices everything in half in these beats here. Alright, 180 is too fast, so we'll do like 170. For now, we'll just keep it simple. Okay, and I'm gonna make sure this is selected. Let me get rid of this sampler channel. We'll make sure this is selected, and then I'm gonna go to insert one, right click, channel routing here, and then route selected channels to this track. Boom, it's right there. Now we can mute it, unmute it, and do, I mean, we have pretty much complete control of the sample on the mixer side. We can mute it, unmute it. Okay. So we got our, I guess our fundamental drum sound for our drum and bass song here. And this is like purely scratch. This isn't even rehearsed. We're just doing this straight from scratch live. So bear with me. Okay. We got a drum break. Now let's add some other stuff, because obviously drum and bass, this is like nothing. This is just whatever. And this is my first live, so take it easy on me. I'm pretty sure I'll get better at this if I keep doing this. But we got a drum sample. And we're going to keep it simple for those who are like straight beginners and they're trying to figure this out. We'll keep it simple. We'll just leave the sample as it is. I'm not going to edit it, although I could in the future when we get when you guys ask for it. So okay, I like that's how that's going. And let's add some pads, because we're doing atmospheric today, so it's gonna be chill, dreamy, ambient, whatever you want to call it. It's just very, very chill. So obviously we would need a chill VST. And my favorite VST here is gonna be Omnisphere. So we'll click on that. Open. Here we go. And this VST is amazing. It's got like tons of sounds in there, but we're gonna go for we're gonna go for our pads. Or actually, you know what? Maybe we'll start with the keys. We'll start with keys, because keys are amazing. They're the thing with keys is that they have a short attack, so it's not like you're just like putting down like some random chord and then you're just waiting for it to build up, because most pads are like that. They have a long attack and a long release. But with keys, you can start mapping out your ideas quicker than if you're using pads, because it's like instant. You hit a key and it hits instant, like this, right? So we're on keyboards. Let's choose something here. Going down the library here. Let's try this plucked dream piano. See how this goes. Alright, so that sounds okay, I guess. And at this point, we're just going to be using your creativity. You can follow along or you can do whatever you want, but let's use something more dreamy. So we're going to be using dreamy chords, probably like A's or F's, C's, you know, F major 7s, that kind of thing. But it's actually not that hard. Like FL Studio makes it so easy for you to lay your ideas down. I mean, there are great other softwares out there that's more DAWs, or what they call digital audio workstations. And with those, it's kind of all the same thing. Like at the end of the day, it's a learning curve, because it's a different software, but at the end of the day, it really just comes down to you and your creativity and your inspiration and all that good stuff. Um, so you don't have to follow along what I'm doing. If you can't, if you want to, that's fine. Because at the end of the day, I just want you guys to know how to use FL Studio. So let's go back to pattern, and I'm gonna delete this really quick. I'm gonna go here, click on this plus sign. This gives us pattern 2. Hit enter. Now we got pattern 2 here. It's empty because we have nothing assigned to it or no work done to it. But now that we're in pattern 2, we can go here to Omnisphere, right click on it, piano roll. Alright. And we can just literally create whatever you want. Like literally this is the best part. This is where your creativity shines and all that stuff. So in my case, I'm just going to put notes together that sound good, right? So we'll start with, I don't know, whatever, like here. All right, you got an F, so let's see. Right there. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Let's turn on our metronome here. All right, let's change the sound because I'm not liking that sound.